Okay. I think I'm going to move my rods in a little closer and be able to see them better. I've only got 4 out. Let's see. How's that? That's a decent picture. Let me make sure my screen's all the way bright so I can see. Yes, it is. Still hard to see though. Well, my name's Jodi, Pontoon Jodi. I'm fishing above Watts Bar Dam, and I've got 4 rods out. I've already caught a few. I'm using frozen skipjack as bait, and I thought I'd go vertical today. That looks like a bite. That is a fish. This rod right here. It's 79 foot deep. So if it's a small one, it's hard to tell. If it's a 1 or 2 pounder. I can't feel one on. But I don't want to waste my time with the small fish on because I only got 4 hooks out there. I think that says Bobzilla. Going vertical, yep. How you doing, Bob? Did you make it home safe? Hello, Jodi. Who is that? Okay. Oh, Half Century. How you doing, Half? Glad to see you back. I got one fish I kept for an eater, but I need a couple more. The others was too big, so I just throw them back. Fine, Jodi. Yeah. Oh, I had a monster hooked earlier and I lost it. Well, I didn't have it hooked. They took the rod down and it started swimming up this way, whichever knows what the big fish does. Swims up past you, going up, and it just poof, come off. And when I reeled it in, all I had was like the thick skin of the skipjack on it. It had ripped the meat off of it, so it never actually got the hook. It was bit into the bait. I'm gonna sit down, see if I can do it like the TikTokers. I can't tell if I got a bite. Hmm. Maybe I need to drop my camera down where I can see it better. However this goes. Oh, there it goes. You would think I'd have this down pat, but I still ain't got my boat set up right for what I need to go live. This is better than what I've had it though. I've got a little cheap tripod stuck down in the table holder. Is that still a good view? I think it is. I think you can see everything. And if I had a little shade blocker like that hat. Hello, mean girl. Time for another Jodi down video. Hey, mean girl, how you doing? I ain't seen you forever. It's all good? Okay. I actually fell in my house the other day. I went to sit on the edge of the bathtub, and I went all the way back in the floor, just like I did off that seat. That's exactly how I did that seat. Oh, I'm always fine. I don't know. I just I've only got hurt one time falling. That was on a concrete boat ramp going downhill with my hands full. That was a hard hit. I still can't. I hope you have a better picture than me. I probably just can't see because of the... I could put my bimini top up, but that's so much work. Yeah, I can see better if I had a little bit of shade. So I need to get a little umbrella and hook on here. That would work. Is that Greenwell fishing? What up? What rods? You know what rods, Greenwell. They're mad cats. The boat. No, I don't think... I can't remember what they're all now. Signature Series 3, I think is what they are. I'm out of hooks, or out of swivels. I only use Mad Cat swivels. Well, actually, I got 2 packs. I just don't know what I did with them. I was completely out. Greenwell is a sponsored angler for Mad Cat, so very proud of him. Congratulations. You're hunting too? Oh, you're hurting too. Half century. You cray cray. Mason's fishing. Hello, how you doing? Uncle Loo-hoo. Her middle name is Heartbreaker. I don't know about that. I thought my middle name was Blessing. Hey, Mom, who is that? And the bite may have settled down. I don't know. Thank you, Jodi. It's nice when friends say that, and like some that just hate. I'm glad to see anybody prosper and do good. That's what life's about. Moving on up. I like to see if someone catches bigger fish than me. I'm happy for them. I like to see the fish. That just tells me I need to work a little harder if I want a bigger one. I'm not doing something right. And sometimes it is. Like that one I hooked just then, that was luck. I just marked fish, and I know I'm right above the dam. It's a beautiful day, and it's deep, but more likely they're going to be here. But I didn't have it marked on a sonar. I just cast out. Hopefully I'll get lucky again. You just love women? Yeah. That's right. Just keep on keeping on. Just keep doing what you're doing, because you're noticed. That's one thing about Greenwell. He ain't drama. He's just flat about fishing. I'm sorry if I missed you. I can't see. It's just so bright. Uh-oh, that my trolling motor stopped. Let me restart it. I guess it probably got hot. I've been out here a little while. Come on, baby. I'm not really in current. I'm in something because I'm above the dam. Of course, it's pulling back. It's spot locked back again though, so it's okay. Hmm. Come on, fish. There you go. Someone just said hello, hello. Let me see if I can call one in. Mew, mew, mew. Oh, I got a question. I was catching them on small pieces, and then I got greedy and I thought, oh, I'll put some big pieces out. I probably need to go back to small pieces, don't I? Since I've not caught a fish on the big one yet. I think I'll reel them in and cut them in half. Just leave them on the hook and cut the bottom half off of them. I normally don't have the bottom half. I used to keep the gut pocket off, and I thought, I'm gonna leave it on it. Maybe have a big blood scent and catch some, but I've had them out 36 minutes and nothing. So I'm gonna downsize my baits back down. That big one hit a small one, so there's somebody. I can't see that. Wishing it was right there. So far, it was supposed to be. A fitty. Hey, Rod Wilson, how you doing? Tim Molina. How you doing, Tim? Good to see you. Like I said, I've only got 4 rods out, and I'm gonna reel them in and cut the baits in half. That's the Watts Bar Dam behind me. That one was a small bait. The tail piece, I could take it off. I better leave it on. I've only got so much bait left. Some of these rods is about to spool. I need some line on it, and I'm casting off a little. It's so deep. I forgot to tell James I was going live. Well, that's a little piece too. It's been gnawed on. Something if you get pocket off of it anyway. That one's over this one. For some reason. Yep, got pockets already out of that one. I'll cast it out once I get this pink in it. I don't know where it's at. Is that? That was the head piece. Rig's messed up. Put a body section on it, little piece. All right, they're back out. I think we put 2 fresh baits out again. I need a chat reader, but I don't know how to do that on YouTube. I see someone say hello hunting and stuff. It was a month of fun. Half must be talking about his trip. Hey Jody, I heard you got a roommate. I feel so rejected. I don't know who wrote that, but yes, I did. I love it too. I didn't like being alone all the time. And so I'm gone a lot, so she watches over the place, and it's just comforting someone else being in the house. But yeah, she's really nice. She's just a year or 2 older than me. I'm happy with her. I wanted a female, I didn't want a male. It took me a little while to find a female to live in there that I would have to live with me. She don't fish or anything though, but that's okay. She takes the garbage out. Can't beat that. For anybody new coming in, like I can't even see who's in here, how many or whatever. But I'm above Wattsbar Dam in East Tennessee. That's the dam right behind us. So I'm on the lake side of it. I'm fishing 79.1 foot deep. Water temperature 62.93. It's 145 here. Beautiful day. Using frozen skipjack as bait. Got 4 rods out. They're all Mad Cats with Mad Cats reels. No, that pink one's a down and dirty rod with a Abu Garcia on it. Forgot about that. My friend Seth gave me that. He's on TikTok. Down and dirty rods. Down and dirty. 304 bait and tackle. But his rod is called Down and Dirty. It's a really nice rod. I think I caught a 40 When my hair got caught in that reel a couple weeks ago, it was on that one there when I caught that big fish. I used 40-pound mainline, 80-pound leader, Mad Cat's 3-way swivels, and I got my own brand of hooks I use. And some of them have spooks on them. Most of the spooks are going to be demon dragons. But I have several companies that I use. Let's see. Good afternoon from Nebraska. That might be Jerry Hager, I'm not sure. How you doing? You got a reel in my hair once. Since then, I don't put it between my legs where that's, yep. Spot locked? Yes, I'm spot locked. It's cloudy and cool here. Feels like rain, but none so far. It's a beautiful day here. You got all the leaves that change colors. And nothing prettier when you drive back close to the bank or in a cove and you got the reflection of the trees on the water. It is breathtaking. It is so beautiful. My favorite time of year. I don't like putting the bimini top up because I have to climb on the seats and then I have to put it back down and wrap it down. In the fall, you can set it here without it being up, though. It's not that hot. If I don't catch a fish in the next, we'll give it to 2:15. We're gonna move because apparently the bite's gone. But they was really active this morning. Just I doubled up once. I mean, it was really good. Someone said, "Hey Joe, hey Fred, hey Fred, hey Queen Jody, how you doing?" I can't see the names. I can catfish and crappie. I've seen that. Roostic. And someone said, "Hello, Kim." So that means Kim Burse is there. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to get a better setup though. I guess I could put the bimini top up. I'm just a tad too short. If I was that much taller, I could probably do it without having to climb. You know, since it's warming up, maybe they're heading out of the deep into more shallow water. Nope, there's a bat on that rod. The one on this side. He went. I guess while we're waiting on that fish to make up his mind, I'll lift up the bimini top. That's really why I don't go live anymore. I can't read chat. Hey, wait a minute. I think I brought glasses. Let's see. I bought a pair at the Dollar General. Or they give at Walmart. I can't remember. But I think I brought them. It was like $6. Yep. Ta-da. Let's see if they work. Aww. Where's something that got slime on it? Oh boy. Hey Fred Ziffel, how you doing? If you can't see the names, can we talk dirty? No. Whistle Stop says hello rustic. Hey Whistle Stop, greetings and salutations. Who would have thought that would have worked that easy? Glasses. I have to raise the bimini top now. Holy moly, I was about to start wearing them more often. I was at work and couldn't see some of the stuff I need to see, so I thought, I'll buy a pair of readers. I can see the rods and everything now. Wow. That's awesome. I can't believe I couldn't even see the screen, but now it's like, oh, wow. Is this, what hell have I been missing out on not being able to see? You use reading glasses to read chat while fishing? Yeah. Hey, Mark, laughing. Sweet doggies. I can't believe that. I don't know what they look like. Like glasses. Half Century, Pontoon Jodi, my favorite fishing show, 1999. Thank you, Half. I appreciate that. Sweet of you. Half's always been one of my favorites. Been here since the beginning. Whistle Stop. I have to wear glasses all the time or I can't see nothing. Nice. That's what Catfish and Crappie said. 50 cents. No, I think these was like $4.97 maybe. They was around $5. Oh, he said nice half is what he said. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I can't believe that. Looking good in those. I don't know. I'm not going to go that far. But I'm going to start wearing some. I used to have glasses and my eyes got bad and they weren't strong enough, so I quit wearing them. But I used to not have any wrinkles around my eyes at all. And then, of course, I'm straining, trying to read chat. I noticed I got some wrinkles, I guess, from doing that. Or maybe it's from getting old. I don't know. Hey, NJ, how you doing? Oh, I was looking at chat, not the glasses. Or not the rods. I guess if you saw about you'd tell me, good luck, Jodi. I need to wash his rump. Of course you do. Hunting and stuff. Yeah, this is awesome. Time to head out. All right, have a good day. You have to have your glasses on to find your glasses? Yeah, Fred? Yeah, that's the reason I hadn't been going live, because I couldn't read chat. And nobody really ever comes up and helps me. So I just thought, I hate to ask somebody and then they say no, so I just thought, I just won't go live, I'll just fish. I have a little trouble. The sonars, I can't see the sonars good now because it's a little farther off. I can see far off. I just can't see up close. But it's just I'm having to squint to read it now. Maybe that's why people do this. I don't know. That one that had the knivel. I might check it here in a few minutes, make sure there's a dink on it. It'd be on this far side. I started not to go live, and I've been fishing all morning. Well, I've been fishing probably an hour or two. And I thought, because they got the tournament, and I'm like, well, if I go vertical, most people don't like watching vertical anyway, so I just did that. I don't mind watching vertical as long as I can see everything, because usually you're on your phone anyway. It's when you're on your TV it messes you up. I like bifocals. Look through the glasses to read and over them to see farther. I do it all the time. The other ones I had was no line bifocals. Those are kind of expensive. I still got them, but I can't see nothing out of them. Hey, Cool Cats Fishing. I know you. Yeah. All I've had is one knivel, or maybe two knivels since I went live. So I'll probably reel up here and move here a little bit. I don't know if they decided to go into the bank. More shallow water out of the deep since it warmed up. Hey, did you notice what I got on? Glasses. I can't hear because we were heading for the ramp. Okay. It's such a pretty day. I probably should have kept that 10-pounder to eat. I don't know if I'll get another small one. Then I have to throw my other small one away because it ain't enough food with. Hmm. It's 1:50. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. I think that's the right time. I didn't set it from the time change. Boat's starting to turn just a little. I hadn't been doing that at all. I don't know what that's about. Do I do put WD-40 on my trolling motor, or do I have to put like silicone spray on it for it's like squeaking a little when it moves? It's two. All right, it's right then. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nope, I really ain't got wind. I mean, I can bear faintly feel something maybe. Yeah, I see a little bit of my Dollar General bag moving, so there's a little bit. Hey, Buck. Graphite spray has worked well for me. Graphite spray. Graphite spray. Let me say it 5 times. I might remember it. Graphite spray. Graphite spray for the trolling motor. Graphite spray for the trolling motor. Graphite spray for the trolling motor. Buck naked. That's a good name. Got current. Well, I'm above the dam. Not really. I mean, it's pulling, you know. Let's see what the trolling motor is running. Let's sit here. It's on 2. That steam back there is going to pretty much straight up, yeah. That's the nuclear plant. Thanks, my middle name is Ash. That's funny, I don't care who you are. Yep. I may move before 2:15. I don't know where I'm going to go. Ooh, what's that over there? Okay. It's just a duck. I thought maybe it had been some skipjack jumping, but it's a duck flopping around. Yeah, I can't see screen no more. Wow, it's amazing what glasses can do. You remember when I went, Frank? Do you remember when I went between them 2 islands? Curtis eating Taco Bell? Yeah, that's right. And I went on top of the rocks that was in between the islands. I think I'm going to go back there and see if there's any fish. No way. You live in Florida and your friend keeps trying to go deep drop fishing to learn a bit before I go embarrass myself. If you're just dropping the line, you know how to use I'm sure you know how to use a bait caster reel. If you don't, when you're dropping the line down, if you don't keep your finger on the line, when it hits bottom, it's going to backlash. My daughter went on one of them party fishing boats where you got like, I don't know, 40 people on it. And she was wondering what to do. And I had her on top of my porch. I had a double-decker porch. And taught her, you know, I said, this is probably the most important thing you can do, because if you mess your line up, you're kind of screwed, you know. And I taught her to do that. And she said that made her trip so much more enjoyable. She saw everybody around her just kept backlashing. But she knew to do it like that, and she didn't backlash first time. You call those porcupine boats? Yeah. A lot of people only use open face, though. But I use a 40-pound line, so if I do backlash mine, it's easy to get out. Oh, there's a fish, I think. The second rod. Was that a bite that I missed? I thought I saw the line move, but it could have been the boat move when I went looking. I don't see the rod moving, so I guess not. Spin cast. Yeah. I used to have some of them push buttons. What's them called? Push button? That's what I started out using. I got them big 888s. They'll bring in a big fish, and they'll hold 40 and 50-pound line, no problem. And then I switched over to conventional reels. You lived in Florida for over 40 years. You hated those boats. Really? How come? Because they're noisy and rowdy or something? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Meow, 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 meow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more rods I could put out, but I can't find my swivels. I can't rig none up. Oh well. I've been here this long and I ain't got a fish, so it's time to go. They done moved on. There is something jumping top water here, but it's probably white bass, maybe. Who knows? They always had some convention on one side of the boat. They always got the best side of the reef. Oh, okay, I see. All right. Well, all the boats are going in right now. They're all bass boats, though. Got to keep an eye on the weather. Make sure nothing sneaks up on me. My spooks are starting to tangle up. I don't know if it's where it's in this straw up here, twirling it around, but if it don't stop, I'm cutting them off. Retying them without them. Takes forever to reel them in, though, when you cast off that deep. That one's fine. There's something been chewing on it, just baby stuff down there. My arm's starting to burn. Got a bad rotator cuff. Yeah, this one's messed up too. There it goes. I've got one skipjack left I can use, and I got a bag of maybe bluegill and crappie. I don't know what's in it, but it's been frozen too. So we'll definitely go somewhere shallower this time. No bait. So it got hit and I didn't notice. Okay. Net. Net. Want this stuff to fly off. Someone's over there swimming. They're having fun the way they're screaming. Okay. Let's cut the trolling motor off and lift it. Alright. Maybe that'll work. Let's see, I got another hat here I need to get before it blows out. Is that view okay? Maybe it'll stay that way. Okay. We'll hit bottom. Let's go. How may be honest. Right there is where I went off ground. I cut it too short. Tried to do that. There's the stump. 17 foot deep. Any fish. That's the end of it right there. I don't think so. Oh, the market is in fish now. Tiny ones, we don't think. area is very rocky, all kinds of big rocks on the bank. So we're at the flathead. There's fish marks, 27 foot deep, all kinds of fish. Yep. But there's bait fish here too. I can see circling, so that might be why there's fish. But that's beautiful right there. That's what I ran across that day. I tried to go in between two things. I ran on them rocks. Holy moly, there's a ton of crap here. It might be bait fish though. It's arches. Yeah, we're gonna fish right here. There is an absolute crack load of fish. We'll hope it's catfish. I don't know if you can see my screen. But nah, you won't be able to see it. All right. Spot locked. Give it a minute to do what it's going to do. But marked tons of fish. Let's look at that skipjack. I wanted to face the rocks, but it's turning me away from them. Or the rod toward the rocks. It's got me going right this way. So I may pull in a little. Might as well start it. Do it now. Man, that's a lot of fish. Ooh, there's even more up there on the top of the ledge. Let's go up a little bit more. It's my last skipjack, so I'm definitely cutting small pieces. And I'm going to put on a new fresh out. still moving just a little. Can't make it what I was going to do. All right. That's done. Did it connect? Did it connect? I can't tell. It said I lost service. Hey, Miss Sharon, Mike Irvin, how you doing? Hmm. My phone's getting hot too, so. Kamari, hello. I don't like my lines that tight, but I can actually see my line going across the sonar right now, where it's turned. I can see the second line going across the sonar now. Have you caught anything? One, four. I lost a huge one. I got one in the live well. I'll probably turn back loose. I was hoping to get some eaters, but I only got one I could keep to eat. So far, small enough. I hope I don't get hung up here because I don't have any more swivels I can tie lines up with. Hmm. I ate something today I hadn't ate before. The Crustable. It was pretty good too. Strawberry. And they'd be so convenient. Take I brought some for on the boat. So easy. And then if you don't eat them, you just put them back in your fridge for later. I'm hungry now. That's all I've had today was that one Crustable. It is 2:36. It took me a little while to get here, didn't it? But I hadn't been back here in forever. I'm mostly exploring today because this is going to be one of the few areas I can fish this winter. Oop, there's a bite on that rod right there. Let's see. I think it was a bite. Take some glasses off where I can see. It is, it's a baby bite. Yep, it's a fish. I think. Yep, it's a small one, but it's a fish. We're 23. That was pretty quick. He's too small for me to even keep to eat. Maybe he won't fall off when I lift him up. Stop flopping. He's a talker, but hopefully that's not what we parked on top of. Is this size. I'm not keeping them. I want them a little bigger than that. Because I had to learn how to cut them up, and I'd learned that. Hello, son. Hello. All right. Put him back in before he stabs me. And he did take my bait. No, my bait's still there. Yes. Definitely watered it up. Should recast some over that direction. One more knot to get out. It's a good one too. Oh, how it did all that. Hearing something. All right. I guess that's the first fish I caught on the live. Spook's messed up again. That same one, I believe. I'm probably gonna take my spooks off for a while. Oh. Hmm. See, it hooked. When I dropped that, it hooked right back. It must be the way I tied the spook on. I ain't got it in the right position because it did that on its own right there when I put the bait on. Weirdo. It's stuck on it too. Can give it one more shot. Don't feel like tying it. Well, I have to hunt up my stuff. I do have some odds and ends I can tie with. Bird nested a little, but I got it all the way out. Yeehaw. Yeah, bait's back here. I can see it's circling. And fish follow the bait. This is kind of like the peak coming in here, so you got all them rocks right there. But there's the circle coming in. Mamma mia, Papa Pia. There's the glasses. I didn't stand on them. That's good. Hmm. It's Jody and Chat. So that may be Donna Long. I can't see. Hmm. Hey, Gig. How you doing? I can't see. My screen's gotten darker even with my glasses. It's usually a sign of a low battery or getting hot. But the boat's turning, so the lines are going to be some slack, some tight. I'm not in current. That I am on fish. That's a big old arch going in the boat. Mm-mm. Here, fishy, fishy. Come bite my hook. You're about to tell me if I got a bite. Hey, James. You're driving, so you can't really chat. fair to Midland Jody. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. How far are you away from home, James? I think he was going to go out fishing when he got back. James, he was moving. I couldn't hear. I'm above the Watts Bar Dam, back in that cove I fished you hate, or the beginning of it, where I run on that sandbar, no, on those rocks and got hung up. That's where I'm at. There's bait fish everywhere. I don't know how big they are. It's starting to get a little hot now. Sun beating down on you. Maybe I should go spot lock on top of them and just drop straight down. Hey, J Puppy. You're about 45 minutes from the house. Okay. No skips. I can't really see. Even the rod's where I'm sitting at. Probably won't stay live too much longer. I can't see the screen no more. And if it shuts off, it's because the phone got hot. I'm okay. Hmm. Here, kitty, kitty. Prow, prow, prow. I probably might as well go and throw the other fish away too. You can come out on my boat, James, and calibrate my motor, my trolling motor. Teach me how to do it. They don't look like shad. Coming up to the top. They look like bugs. Yep. And then they go back down. I wonder what they are. But they're not threadfin. bite. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think it is? Could have just been the boat turning. Because I did pull it tight. I said the boat turning. It confused you a little bit at first with little fish. Let's see. How do you mute on this? There. Let's see. Well, that sounds like a good time. You're out of bait and need bait. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up and just go here and suspend on them. Okay. I'll be sitting sideways, so I need to remember that and pull up on it. Oink. There's like a crap load of fish right there, huge fish, right on top of a 12-point pike. And that's the only place they're at right there. Now they're starting to get too big. There's fish for sure. I'm gonna cast this one back, try to hit that pile of them. Let's see. I think it's gonna be about right there. Okay. You got those out at 3 o'clock. 3:01. Same thing. I think that's got them all in there. I can't read chat no more. Can't see it. So I apologize. Man, it's pretty. Can you see them leaves and that rock? All them rocks on that bank? That is so pretty. Must move that rod because it's already turning. You going any farther? Apparently not. I didn't see the boat move. I hear it moving. The trolling motors. There it goes, turning back around. It acts like a fish almost. There's some kind of a varmint over there on the bank. It's a big bird. I see it now. It was shaking its feathers. Hmm. Gotta get you some Pokemon. Here, kitty, kitty. Well, at least I know my way back in here now. I forgot how to really get back here since last year. And I got a track to follow in the dark, so that'll help. 307. Hmm. Beautiful. Love fall and spring, but fall is my favorite. It is mine too, Mr. Ziffel. Someone said hello. Jody, let's see if I can get up there. I know other conditions apply, but spring and fall like to fish the creek mouse deep cuts. They produce well for me. I wonder who said that. I take any advice. I'm in a back here in the beginning. It'll be a cove back here, but this is like the opening to it on the corner. I'm pretty close to the bank. My sonar is just covered with stuff, but it might not be cats. They're red though. Got a lot of red and blue in them. And there was arches when I drove over them. Now they're just kind of like long straight lines, which because I'm sitting still. There's something with yellow in it. And yellow usually is something with scales. Has someone said hello? 3030. Howdy. Revel River Cats. Jorge Cruz. How you doing? If I didn't say your name, I apologize. I can't see a read. It's my screen's gone dark. Now it looks like a bunch of baits going under it. But I was 79 foot deep earlier this morning, and they was hitting like crazy. But about 1 o'clock, they just shut off. So that told me they moved shallow, right? In the heat to feed, maybe, because it warmed up. So that's why I went here, because it's shallow and on this point. But I usually fish on back there, down at the end of it. But I do think with all those rocks and all this bait fish, if you had some live bluegill on floats, you and throw it over to the bank, you would get some flathead. I fish a lot of rocks like that, but they're usually under water, so I'm assuming there's going to be some underwater besides those. I don't know. But there's got to be some cutouts and some caves back in there they nest in. Hip, hooray! Come on, fishy fishies. I'll go back and read comments later, so if you wrote something, I'll see it later. I normally do that if I'm doing my own live and I miss stuff, or if someone's hosting for me, I'll go back and watch it and read the comments, see what people wrote. Hmm. Let's see. I got my good shoes on too. Dang it! Somebody shot a pow pow. There's a little bit of wind, cool me off. I'm fixing to go in. I do believe, or I'm going to move spots and go somewhere and take a nap. That's a noisy bird. All right, it's right at 3:15, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and close. Get a little tired. Thank y'all for hanging with me. We caught one dink on this live. and it was in this spot. So all the rest was caught before I went live in the deep. I'll probably start doing some more lives, but I'll make sure I got my camera set up right with the shade over it. I'll probably attach an umbrella to the tripod, tape it to it, or Velcro it on somehow. And we'll see if that works that way. That's not a fish on that rod. It's just a boat moving full and tight. All right, everybody. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good weekend. I can't get this thing to. All right. Bye, everybody. Oh, I can't get it over here. Let's see. How do you do this? X.